Welcome to Contextual Electronics. My name is Chris Gamble, and today we are announcing the Contextual Electronics podcast. This is an exciting new thing for me. I love podcasting. I've been doing it for 10 years on the Amp Hour, which is a podcast about electronics. And that actually inspired Contextual Electronics, the program, to start about 6 years ago. We'd done a survey and people were like, hey, I really want to pair up theory and practice and I'm having trouble with it. That inspired me to go and start making project-based courses, and here we are today. I wanted to start the Contextual Electronics podcast because I want to highlight some stories that are from people outside the industry, right? So maybe not working on electronics full time, but are working, maybe they are as well, but people that are working with electronics, but for different purposes. And so, for example, some of our early episodes are about people that are integrating mechanical elements and software and artistic elements and lots of different things with electronics. And the reason I want to do that is for the context piece, right? Why do you want to learn electronics in the first place? Why do you want to, dig in and learn these different techniques? Because you might want to apply them for something outside of just the sake of, starting up at a 555 timer, right? You might want to use it so that you can go and build a robot or build a piece of art that can do something. And so we're going to be highlighting some of those stories here, and we're going to also, showcase different industries, different types of people, different things that are out there, and hopefully that helps to inspire your next project as well. Another thing I'm excited about is integrating the idea of design reviews as well. So one thing that is a big part of this course is building electronics, and a big part of electronics is, reviewing your work, making sure everything looks good. So our third episode will actually involve a design review of some of the coursework that we have that is very recent here called the Advanced Bluetooth Cellular Board. And so we'll be looking at the schematic, and we'll be doing all of the design review things around firmware and hardware and how things piece together. As you might need in a design review, we obviously will be having video. If you're watching this on video, then obviously this is, that's very obvious that there will be a video element. But that's also different for me. We'll be doing a video podcast. There will also be an audio version. So if you want video, go and subscribe over on YouTube. And if you want audio, there's iTunes and Stitcher and Spotify. Lots of different ways to actually go and subscribe to the audio as well. And when we do audio, if there's visual elements, I'll try my best to explain what's going on the screen. Sometimes it'll be tough. There might be some episodes that are better served watching the video, but really we're hoping that they can all be either listened to or watched in equal amounts. So, like I said, if you're interested, go and check them out. We have 3 episodes that are being released right at the beginning. The first one's with Sophie Wong, who's an artist and a maker. The second one is Stephen Hawes, who's doing a DIY pick-and-place, and so bringing in mechanical elements as well. And the last one is Eric Larson, who's a firmware engineer, and he'll be doing that design review with me. We already have a bunch of other episodes ready to go, and we'll be releasing weekly, mostly weekly, and hopefully keeping on that schedule as best we can. So, like I said, please go and subscribe if you're interested. If you check out those 3 episodes and you're so inclined, we'd love iTunes reviews. That always helps to bring more people into the listenership, and YouTube as well, sharing it wherever you can. We really appreciate that stuff. So we're gonna have lots of stories around electronics, people using electronics, and how you can actually go and use some of those ideas to build your own electronics, hopefully with project-based education like we do here on Contextual Electronics. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.